Alright, hey guys, my name is Virus and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at two new vehicles that just had a devblog dropped on them in the War Thunder launcher. Just so you know, these are both premium tanks, okay? They're both premiums. You can't get them in the normal tech tree. It's unfortunate because honestly these are both tanks that I would have loved to play, but I guess just gotta make money somehow. So the first vehicle that we're going to be looking at is the XM-1 Chrysler, or XM-1C. So basically the XM-1 was the experimental Abrams, the experimental M1 Abrams, you know? So basically these are both tanks that were both made or prototyped to turn into what is now the M1 Abrams, as we all know in the game. So it's pretty cool to see how they sort of started off and what ideas they were going through. As you can see in the pictures, they look pretty like futuristic, to be honest. It's pretty cool. The main armament consists of a 105mm M68 cannon, already familiar to our players from the top tanks M60 Rise and M1 Abrams, so it's got the same gun as the Abrams. It carries 55 shots and has a decent range of shells to choose from, like fin stabilized armor piercing with discarding sabot, so APFSDS. They have a Hesh round, heat fin stabilized, and some smoke shells. So yeah, this will be getting a APFSDS round to deal with the heavily armored vehicles that it might face. This says it's going to be tier 5 premium, so I don't know, it'll be like going up against MBTs and KPZs, I'm assuming. Maybe a little bit higher in the BR. But one thing you can definitely notice is the turret and the hull has changed a lot from the two tanks. The XM1 GM definitely has more of a Leo look to me compared to the Chrysler. But they both do have the Abrams look. You can definitely see that. Both these tanks have a 1500 horsepower engine. The XM1 GM has a diesel engine, and the XM1C has the gas turbine engine that I believe is in the Abrams now, which allows it to reach top speeds of 75 kilometers. So it's going to be very, very quick on the battlefield, just like the normal Abrams, which is pretty cool. So unfortunately I can't find anything on Wikipedia or Google about the composite armor on this, and the devblog doesn't say anything about it, so I'm just gonna assume that it has relatively the same amount of protection when it comes to composite. Don't take this as 100% fact. There's nothing on the devblog that says anything about composite armor, so I just want to say there probably will be. It does look like the turret has it. But yeah, so just remember that. I don't know, but I'm assuming there's going to be quite a bit of composite protection. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these tanks. I forgot to mention about them. The XM1 GM is for Xbox One only. You will not be able to purchase the XM1 GM if you play on PS4 or PC. The XM1C is for PC and PS4 only. You can't buy it on Xbox One. So there's different tanks for each platform. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. There will be a devblog coming out on the Centurion AVRE, which is another premium tank that was announced. So if you haven't checked out the video, if it hasn't been uploaded yet, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll be sure to post a video on it later, either today or tomorrow, so make sure you do that if you want to, get the devblog on that. As always, links are in the description if you want to check out the devblog for yourself in case I missed anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.